Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod. I'm Paradoxus, and we are back at the Chronicles of Westeros. We are back as Mors the Bear. We are celibate as the last time we lost our wife to a suspicious circumstance. Somebody killed her. I don't really recall who she was rivals with. I think she was a rival with somebody, but yeah, she was killed. So we've become celibate. We aren't widowed, but we become celibate. And I'm thinking, I don't know if maybe we can break our celibacy by getting married. So I'm just going to marry him to some nobody that's already in our court. We will lose a little bit of prestige, but it's not that big a deal. Hopefully, maybe being newly married, we will break our celibacy. Who knows? We're a little young to be being celibate. And we only have 3 kids, so hopefully they live. Alright, with this episode, what we are going to do, because we do have players or custom courtiers that have high lordship claims, and for us to be able to push those high lordship claims, we need to be a kingdom. Now, I found the perfect opportunity to do this. This sounds very loud. To do this, we are going to go independence this episode. Now, the Dustins control the Lord Paramount of the North because the Starks rebelled one too many times against the Targaryens, and they ended up giving it to the Dustins. So, the Dustins are at war at Winterfell over Lord Willem's claim on the North. That's all fine and dandy. We did have a faction to put him back in charge of the North, but with the way these things are going, we're just going to go ahead and become independent. Because if we look here, our dynasties, we have a decent little area. I mean, this area up here isn't the greatest when it comes to manpower and wealth. We have a nice little chunk of the beyond the wall, and we do have, I think, 3 or 4 claims through us and other courtiers that have land over here, so we can gobble that up. It's not the best land, but it'll at least be added to our little kingdom we're going to have. Now, during these civil wars, when you become independent just for the war, you cannot become a new kingdom. Now, we have 2 duchies. All we'll need to do is become independent, which we're going to do now, and have 200 gold to be able to make our own kingdom. Now, a couple steps we're going to do before this is to get some insurance that we are not going to be de jure by the crown. So what I'm going to do is my daughter Laura, however you say her damn name, I'm going to betroth her to the 4-year-old King Targaryen here, so that way we get a non-aggression and he will not try to de jure us the first chance he gets. I'm not worried about the North per se, it's the damn throne that I'm worried about doing it. So we're going to do that. I really wanted to keep my kids married to Northerners, or at least like traditional first man houses, but we're just going to have to do this. So we don't have to keep it, but for right now, it'll be a smart thing to do. He's not really too liked, and I mean, he's a 4-year-old, and the predecessor opinion's not too good either. His father married his daughter to have him, so his mom is his sister. Fucking weird. But yeah, so with my second son, Hoarfrost, we're gonna betroth him to House Royce. Because why House Royce? I went around looking at some of the closer houses that weren't under the Lord Paramount of the North, because we go independence, they're not going to help us, they're already at war on that side. And you'd say, well, why wouldn't you go to Lord Paramount? Almost every time you go for independence as a High Lord against your Lord Paramount, another Lord Paramount kingdom will not help you, because it's like sets a bad precedence to where, you know, if I'm going to help you get independence, why shouldn't I give my other High Lords independence? I guess this is what it's based around, I don't know. It's pretty much political concerns. So I thought about the Stormlands, but they will never help us in an independence war against the North. So the closest, most powerful house, I thought about Blackwood just because we're old gods. But I'm going to go with Royce. They have a good amount of men. The thing is, it's going to take them a while to get up here anyways. So they're probably going to be more helping in the sieging. So the heir has a daughter now. She is like twice as old as Hoarfrost. I think even older. Let's see. I think he's 4. Yeah. We don't have to keep it. You know, she will be, when he's 14, what is he, 4? And she's 12. So she's going to be fucking 22 years old when he's 14. So, I mean, it's not that bad. But we'll go ahead and do this. More than likely, he's going to be an ally of ours just because the opinion. Now, I've already recorded this episode once. Well, actually, 1.5. The first time the music wasn't playing, so I redid it. And the last time, I was doing a different scenario that first time. But this one, I'm like, the hell, just we're going to do independence. We're starting to get older. We need to get these other custom courtiers their claims. Now, I did this yesterday, and I became independent. And then as soon as he was done his war with the Starks, we had no choice. An event fired saying, "Oh, all the wars are done. Everybody's, at peace. You got to go back under your Lord Paramount." And we didn't have the kingdom quick enough. I still had to wait for like 20 gold. So we're gonna make sure this doesn't happen this time. So let's wait a second. We are going to try to capture my cousin because these duels aren't working. Every time I duel him, we go to a friggin' draw, which is complete horse shit because Moors is like a monster. I understand with the uncle. The uncle's pretty good, and he's got 175 where we're just 190. But the cousins, they're terrible. So I don't understand how we're not beating them. So we do have a plot to capture him. We're gonna, get our vengeance for our family being killed one way or the other. The land wasn't enough. So let's let some time go by for these people to say yay and nay to all this stuff. I have accepted. All right, good. No doubt he should give us an alliance. So when that happens, let's see what the throne's gonna do. Oh yeah, I brought the Red Claws to court because they got kind of like thrown around after Justman died. Where the what's his name? I can't remember the other person. Oh, Lester Lannister went to Alaric's court up there, so she was kind of in limbo. She ended up being the guy she's married to matrilineally. The Mud ended up giving him Seaguard, but because they're matrilineally married, his house, which there's nobody, doesn't have anything. It's just him. Now, if he dies, she could give it to her, which I'm hoping she'll do, and that way that person will have their own lordship. But until then, they can stay up in our court, make sure nothing happens to them, utilize them, all that jazz. So he said yes. He will not give us an alliance right now. We don't have a good enough opinion. In the first one, I tried to sell my loot because it's plus 30, but because he had one already, it just destroyed it, and we got nothing out of it. Finally, an opportunity has arisen to abduct Maynard Umber when he takes a planned journey from Withered Hearth to nearby town. Shall I tell my co-conspirators to begin their preparations? 70% chance. Fuck it, we'll go with it. Come on, Royce. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this war and get this over with. Now, he's going to have a little bit of an advantage over us. He's got about, I don't know, like 0.7 more men than us. But our commanders are way, way better. So hopefully it'll help. Now, Karstark is our ally, but he will not help because he's under him right now. And then the Starks are our ally, but we can't do anything with that because they're already at war with them. So the independence, we're going for it. I'm hoping I don't lose too much money by having these people raised because we're going to need that money to make a kingdom as quick as possible. We're definitely going to call him in. Hopefully he comes. And I think there's a war going on. Now, the Vale isn't part of this war. If they join it, they're going to have to get the damn Royce to rejoin, and that's going to be a pain in the dick because it happened the first time. Alright, well, I'm going to raise Alaric's men up here just so they don't come there. We have no choice with Iron Row. Let's raise all these people. We're going to have these guys go there while the boats come back and get them. Let's take Randar so he doesn't get scurvy off while they're on their journey. We'll have these boats go to Skane, pick up this almost 1,000 men stack here. Alright, they're going there. We're over here somewhere. We will have everybody meet at Last River. Let's see why not. We're not going to siege down Karstark's land. We might start sieging stuff down here. High Point. I really want to go down south to try to hit his men before Stark can do it and take away some of the war score we'll get. Because the less men they have, it seems like the less friggin' war score we'll end up getting. Alright, so he's going to honor his obligation. Nice, we kidnapped our cousin. So we're gonna wait until he dies quietly. Murder is discovered by Lord Roger's spymaster. Yeah, I'll decide after the war. Maynard Umber recently went missing, and after a frantic search by his guards, it seemed as if he had simply vanished into thin air. Not so, apparently. It turns out he was forcibly abducted by agents of Lord Moores of Last Hearth, who intends to keep him in his dungeons until he decides otherwise. Now, if I put him in the oubliette, am I gonna become cruel? Blah, 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 blah. No, I don't say anything about being cruel. You're gonna go there, so we don't have to worry about you escaping. Now, we're gonna capture your other asshole brother. My other cousin, who we're rivals with. The younger kids, I'm not gonna hold it against them. But these ones I will. Kidnap 336%. Will we have to pay for any of these people? Hopefully not. Everybody else we didn't have to for the first one. He's got 18, but I think we'll be alright, and that's 11. I think we'll be okay with having to pay for him. That guy's 95. Where is he at, Withered Hearth? Let's send Alaric down there just to make sure everything goes smoothly. Alright. Now, I need to get these guys up here, down. And I think I'm going to pick these guys up and bring them further down after we drop these guys off here at Seal Shore. Because by that time they should be there. We should be further down here. Let me have Royce just join us because I don't want him doing anything stupid by himself. Let's wait till everybody gets together. And then we will head down and finally become independent. Hopefully. Don't see why not. Yeah, the North is a clusterfuck right now. That's the main reason I wanted that non-aggression with the throne. Because that way they're almost always are going to try to de jure you back into the Iron Throne. Even if you don't have to worry about the North. Alright. So I got the same thing. 65% chance of success, 25% chance we fail, but are not discovered. Let's just go with it. Alright. These guys are still not there, but we'll wait. Oh shit, I forgot to move these guys. I always do that, man. Alright. I guess we have to wait for him anyways. You know what? Everybody come down the Lonely Hills. Just get down a little further. And then we are going to lead the center. We'll have Randor on one side. We'll have... we'll put Rickard. I don't want two aggressive leaders here. Yeah, we definitely need Rickard for the sieges to go a little quicker. So, hopefully these guys won't take too long. Nice. Success. Cedric has been delivered in a sack to an abandoned keep near Withered Hearth. There he is at my mercy, and no one can hear his screams. All that remains is to decide what to do with him. So, this one is discovered. I don't know why we have such a high chance of being discovered. We have such a good fucking spy master. I wonder if it's just based off our intrigue and not ours and our spy master. Yeah, we'll wait. We're gonna put you in the oubliette too, so you can't go anywhere. Yep. You and your brother. He already went stressed. Oh, they're very stressed. Poor guys. At least you're alive. My family's not. You dick. Alright, these guys are making their slow way down. He's gonna get there on the 5th of the 9th month. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't take too goddamn long. Where is Royce at? Royce is making his way. Please don't join that war and take him away from me. Alright. Part of our duty as elder of the Skin Changer Brotherhood is to pass on our knowledge to the next generation. Therefore, we would like you to mentor the pack sister Branna Flint of Flint's Finger for a while in Last Hearth. Nice. We get our first little thing to teach somebody. So, we can tame Unicorn, but I have to wait till after. Because I don't want him to go away and not be able to command the army. We're definitely going to do that. After listening to the advice of a group of my bannermen led by Lord Janos Burley of Burley Vale, I hereby enact a series of laws empowering my council to act and vote on matters pertaining to the governance of the High Lordship of the North Clans. Alright, whatever. Alright, so with this, do we have... It automatically starts. We'll travel to Last Hearth. Yeah, alright. As long as it doesn't do anything to us having to be able to leave. Alright, our guys are here. So we'll get them on the boat. And we'll have them come up through, like the beginning of White Knife. in the White Bay. Lady Ampheria, I guess as I said, Oldstones declared Oldstones Cape of Eagles de jour war. We did make her an interesting character because this is the daughter of Mud. Mud is still alive. He's in the Night's Watch. He might actually become the Lord Commander at some point. Let me see. He has a boat, but it's his own boat. I don't know. Maybe eventually he'll pick up enough boats. I mean, he's really good. He's just a dick. He likes to screw everybody's wife. So I don't know how that goes with them. They don't have to worry about their wives getting screwed, I guess, because they don't have them there. Jorgen is the regent of her, so I let him stay in her court. We did make all the children that are by Mud special interest, so we know what's going on with them. And Gideon Weirick's kid is also. I think I might take her back up, but the mom of this kid, I think he has two. Yeah, two kids are actually. She's married to the Lord of Harrenhal now. So I don't know, I might move them over with her or take them up. I'm not sure. If for some chance we can get another son, I might marry one of them or betroth one of them to the one with the quick trait. I don't want to let that go to waste. The guards dragged Maynard Umber from his cell and threw him at your feet. I come for justice, he said. By right of birth and blood, I demand trial by combat. Okay. So we are going to fight you ourselves. You had that right. I will select someone to stand for his lord. I don't know who he would get to fight anyways. We'll definitely handle it ourselves. Force. Now, do we get the damn Kinslayer for doing this? He sent Reeling, which gives you an opening. Oh, man. Oh, we get suspected Kinslayer. I guess it's not that bad. So we got our first bit of vengeance. Maynard tries to fight back, but I force my way through and move to effortlessly sever his head from his body. Finally, I sink my green seer into his chest. The man groans and it takes a while before my own heart stops pounding. Then he is still. So we've killed our cousin. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. Suspected of killing. I don't know what's so suspected about it. You just killed him in a damn duel. Maynard crumples to the ground lifeless. You wipe his blood from your green seer. Deed is done. He is dead. We'll see if the other one has to do a trial by combat. Now, I don't think we have such a good chance of getting him, can we? 119. Well, I guess we'll try. I don't see it being as good of a probability as the other two were, but we'll see what happens. I think he's in. Is he in Withered Hearth? No, he's in Torrent Square. Lionel Baratheon's had Dundarian armor added to his treasury. Oh no, Dundarian's died out. Alright, so there's no more Dundarians. That sucks. So he has the High Lordship of the Dornish Marches and Blackhaven. I'll probably give it to somebody. So he's in Torrent Square. So can we move Alaric yet, or we have to wait a little while? We have till the 11th of First Moon. We got like 3 months. So we might as well just stay where he's at. This shit takes forever. Alright. It seems Eldarion Loom, the spy master of Lord Raymond of Knight's Valley, has been sent to Knight's Valley to investigate rumors of a plot. Maybe you should be silenced. Why? Your ability to take down any man in a brawl is widely renowned. Many speak of your prowess and how it would be unwise to pick a fight with you. It's good to be recognized. Our men are almost here. We can't even get out of last hearth. Alright. We're gonna go, I don't know where his men are, but we'll go down here. We can kind of snipe this little area from Stark, get some more points. Now he has sieged down the main capital. Wow, he lost like 1,000 men. We're waiting on Royce to get here. Corella Bolton is now a trained fighter. That's good. When does she turn? She just turned 14. So when she turns 15, I need to switch her over to somebody that has diplomacy. Brandon Flint of Flint's Finger, the skin changer sent to learn from you, has finally arrived in Last Hearth. She has spent some time waiting in the glade for you have selected for the lessons and is ready to receive your wisdom. Let us begin. So there's a 40-30% chance that great success or they go well. We'll see what happens. Oh, she got a raven or a crow. The time spent tutoring Brandon Flint of Flint's Finger went remarkably well. You spent many days and hours discussing the deeper secrets of skin changing and studying the magics and lore of the forest. Brianna even managed to impart some of her own ideas to you, yielding fruitful new ideas and revelations. So we gain 1 learning. We get 200% favor to God, so we become close friends. I got too many friends. Our learning is freaking crazy. Haha, he who laughs longest. Finally, that naive cripple Maynard has left this fine earth. While everything will definitely be better without him, I have a lot of extra time on my hands. Who's this? Why would I be rivals with a kid? Life's too short for hate. It's about time I change my ways. Yeah. I guess. I don't know if it's gonna make our other rival go away. Alright, there he is. Good. Oh shit. Forgot about these guys. Hopefully he won't try to pick these guys off before they get here. Alright, my ward Corella does her homework and is always on time for her lessons. Nice. So she'll get diligent. Is this his heir? Yeah. She'll get one of the other things and get diligent. So she got extra stewardship. Sir Edric Seastark has been a legal and able servant. Yeah, we're gonna take probably what's it called, the Torrentine at some point for him, just because Dorne doesn't really mount too many men, and when we get our shit going up here, we can take them on, no problem, for his claim. Well, the thing is though, we have to wait till they're like this, because we have to go through the throne. We're not gonna be able to do that. Yeah, we'll give you... Oh, man. Alright, it's only 10 gold. Yeah, it's 10 gold. Let's give you the 10 gold. Alright. I'm gonna put... yeah, we'll put Carl in this just to hopefully get in there a little faster. We're gonna try to cut in. Alright, good. He's gonna stop. No, he didn't. Alright. These guys will get there on the 20th of the 12th moon. Alright, good. They'll get there after, so it's alright. Oh! God damn. They didn't have nobody on this side, apparently. This guy's 17. He's not bad. And then they got the Lord of, what's this? The Neck. Randar's in the middle. I guess they switched it around. There was no problem with those guys. You were separated from your men in the chaos of battle and now find yourself in the midst of war. As you scan the field, you try to rejoin your forces and you see Lord Roderick break through the enemy ranks and charge you. It's not bad. Prepare to die, scum. You turn to face Lord Roderick, breaks his charge and flees, of course. So we get some extra morale boost. Alright. He just took that shit back, so we're gonna take it for a quick war score. Occupation score. Where is Royce? God damn, he's just getting through the Vale. I hope to God the Vale does not join that war and take his men back. How's this war going, anyways? It is, it's 87%. So Dorne's about to bite the bullet. How many, what's our opinion with, little Bayron? It's only 9. I thought it was 20. Oh, suspected Kinslayer. Damn it. He's probably gonna have political concerns. Yep. We don't really need him as an ally. We just need the, we just need a non-aggression pack. Why do they keep switching my guys around? He's got friggin' 42 Marshall because he's a berserker now. We definitely need Rickard here for siege ability. So, we could just assault. Yeah, I'm going to do that. 62 men and then 5. Alright, we're already at 60. So, this doesn't have that many men. It seems Stark is over here sieging this down. I don't know. We are going to be hostile with him. I don't want him to be stupid and like come at us, but I think we'd be okay. Does this have a river crossing? Yeah, it does. Alright. So at least if he does, we'll get a little benefit. My lawyer, right with you, bad news. The last hearth, my efforts to squeeze some extra tax at the population met with resistance. Oh no, and why would you do that? No, I think it'll be alright. Your son Harmon is responding very well to my tuition. He's improved in his skills and advancing knowledge every day. Nice. So he gained 2 learning and temperate. Nice. Awesome. Sir Joseph of Cave Eagles accepted Lady Muds. Alright, so she brought that back under her rule. Alright, so we... God damn it, I hate this damn thing's not going around when I do it. Alright, so they're coming up here. Maybe they'll run into Dustin's men on the way here, because he should have more men than him now. My mission to prove your good name so far has been a success. During the visit to court, Master Rickon Glover of Wolfswood, I've seen them manage to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are. Good job. Alright, we're just waiting to siege this down. It shouldn't take too long. What the hell was that? He got broken on the wheel by Lionel Lappy Storm. He's just murdering everybody. Alright, the new Lord Commander. Jeez, Sleepy Jack's been the damn Lord Commander that long? I thought he was older than 65. I feel like he's been there forever. Alright, good for him. Alright, we got that first holding, so we're at 71. And same with Randar, we're going to eventually take the Iron Islands back. This guy's pretty good stat-wise, so he's got a decent amount of men. Normally they don't get that many men, so we'll get to a point where we have an advantage over them too, and we'll be able to take that for him. He'll have his own like separate kingdom, for it's not gonna be under us, because he's of course gonna be a kingdom tier person. Alright, so they've taken everything. I wonder if I can snipe his shit, because that'll keep them at war for a little longer. That way I can get the money I need to make my kingdom. So let's go over here and see if we can take these back. He's gonna do the same thing with the one I did. Alright, Maegor Targaryen has birthed a new dragon, Limagon. So I'm very surprised with these like so-called last dragon eggs. Oh, Royce, do not run into him. He's got more men, but still, I don't know if he's got commanders on him or not. Jesus Christ, I have no friggin' luck with these wives. 17 got cancer already. I guess you're not gonna be using your pecker anytime soon. Alright. Yeah, we can take these back. Let's just assault, because we get one more, we should be good. Is that his heir? Oh, what? Oh, these are his. Oh, we'll definitely release those guys. Release all prisoners. We have a common thing with everybody, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, release them. Now he lost some of his war score, I think, with them, because he did have his heir. Yeah, it's at 17% now. And I think we can assault this next thing. Yes, the wars are going to be over after this. Good. About time you got up here. Too bad the war's already over. Alright, this has put me in a better situation than last time, because we have the money all up front. Before I had to wait to get 20 gold, and I lost a chance. We have won our struggle for independence, are now titled Lord of Last Hearth, which we already were. Alright, so we need to bring our men back up to Last Hearth. We'll just bring the boats back up, park them in Hardhome. We got a long little trek. I'm gonna take everybody off just so they don't get something crazy marching up there. Alright, so now we can found a new kingdom, which we're gonna do this right now. 200 gold, 400 prestige. Boom. I hate that crown. So we're Kingdom of Last Hearth. It's titular, but at least now we can do the High Lords. Your achievement in founding the Kingdom of Last Hearth means the bloodline of House Umber is now highly respected by all the peoples of your glorious domain. House Umber is now considered a traditional great house of the region. Oh wow. A new Umber bloodline is established. Bloodline gains traditional dynastic claim on the Kingdom of Last Hearth. Bloodline gains traditional dynastic claim on the High Lordship of Last Hearth. I thought that's the one we had already anyways. Why is this moving? Alright. Umber bloodline. It's Blood of Last Hearth. So this one we just get the dynastics shit. I don't like that crown, but cool. Oh, look at our freaking wife's crown. It like comes out of the damn thing. Nice. So I think we get an advisor now, yeah. What do we have? No, I'll leave it open for now. Alright, let's see. So, we just need to bring these guys back home. Now, I don't have to worry. Hopefully, I don't get damn shit happens where the conflicts in the north have ended and they make us come back under him. I'd be so fucking pissed if that happens, because it's already happened once. I didn't become king though yet, so I've heard great tales of how rich and prosperous Lord Luton's realm is of late. The Lord ruling over such a rich nation must be a very respectable person, provided that any of what I've heard is true, of course. Of course, yeah, I think he's trying to sway us. Let me see, did we get, how many more men will we have at full strength? We can get another like 2,400 men of our own. So we'll get around 8. I'm trying to think, right? Oh yeah, I do want to attempt this unicorn thing. Invite him to court and kill him. We can duel him, but what am I gonna do with the other cousin? I'm just gonna let him rot. Alright. Oh, my guys are getting attrition. My what you call it, Ben Spawn troops are damn near gone as it is. Yeah, I only have 662 left. Alright, let's take these off. Alright, the past month your friend Prince Randar Greyiron has been organizing a reaving. A reaving he has announced will target the seas of the disputed lands. He and his fellow reavers are now ready and have set sail from the haunted forest on their quest to follow the old way. That's pretty cool. So that is his wife, I guess, is going with him. Is that the only person? I'd seen some. Yeah, it's just his wife and him. They're going on a little date night out to Reeve Lands. Randar the Wolf Spirit. I think that's a pretty cool nickname. That's pretty cool. We'll see what comes of it. She has inherited the high lordship of the Bite. I didn't know he had it. Why did he have it? I thought he was commanding the Bloody Gate. Aaron. Ooh. What Aaron is this? It's a brown Aaron. I've never seen this one. I've seen the Aarons of Galltown. I wonder if it's just like a cadet dynasty or something. I always noticed the Galltown Aarons. I never noticed another one. Alright, so we got some other things here. We could have a kettle master, but we have anybody that fits that role, I guess. We'll put Tyler, and then we'll use Camilla Redclaw. This is also the guy, I can't remember his house name was Basilisk. He's the one that got killed pretty early. He was like Belair. He had the bloodline of Sarah Targaryen, so at least he has a character still. Could be worse. You could just have nobody, because I don't think he had a kid, if I'm not mistaken. We need to make Lake like us a little more, so we'll give him something. The other things are alright. Now we're waiting to get this claim. We haven't gotten it yet. So now we can take Antler Vale if we want. We gotta wait till these guys get up here. We got a claim on this. There's a claim on the First Forest. There's a claim on Winter Keep. And I think this one too, if I'm not mistaken. No. I guess that's only these two, and then this is de jure. We actually will be able to make this duchy after that. Now I can take the duchy for Alaric from his father when we get these guys up. Actually, I can have these guys stop there and put them down. The other guys will have to go all the way back. Alright, let's drop them. Alright, so if we want, we still got to go through the north to do it. Like, we can't just go at him. But he's old, so the next person that comes in charge will be able to take the High Lordship of the Dreadfort. And then I'm next going to get Carl Whitehill's claim on Whitehill too. So I was hoping to be able to do one of them on him while he's alive, because he's 60. And then we'd be able to go right after when he dies, hopefully before 10 years would be up, and then go at the other one, since we won't have a truce on him. But I don't know, it matters, because if hopefully he'll die soon, and then we can go back at war against the North. The thing is, if he takes over Stark and brings him back under heel, he's going to have the might of Winterfell, which is why he has such little men. There's a reason we went after him in the first place. And I just want to be able to get these high lordship claims for these characters, especially the ones that don't have land. When Alaric gets high lordship of Dreadfort, we've already talked it over, that he will give up his lordships above the wall to other people. So he's just not stacking up everything. Let's go ahead and try to tame this unicorn real quick. See what happens. On the isolated island of Skagos roam strange horned creatures called unicorns that resemble single-horned goats. As a gifted skin changer, I could perhaps seek to tame one and bend it to my will. It would be a tremendous challenge and may cause my death if I... we will wait till the next episode for that, because I don't want to die at the end of a great episode here. So we will leave this open and see what happens after that. At least that way, I can think about what happens if he dies. So until next time, thumbs up, subscribe, join the Discord. The link is in the description. I had to think for a second. So until next episode, later.